What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video, Stock Talk, where we talk stocks and crypto. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a coin that I haven't really made a video about ever, I think. And this coin is called RSR, Reserve Rights Token. Now, Reserve Rights Token is a crypto that I've actually been invested in a cool amount of time. I'd say at least, 5 months maybe. I've been in it for a cool minute, but um, basically, I just wanted to touch up on a little bit of chart formations that I see forming, and mainly was this Fibonacci that I drew out from the top of the high, which was like almost 12 cents, and to the lows, which was like what, I don't know, what was like 3 cents or something like that. Yeah, 3 cents. And that was showing me that on the highest part of the bottom, the 0.23, was a 3 cent RSR. Now, RSR is a pretty cool coin. They have a lot of money flowing through them, and it's actually solving some real life problems. If you guys don't know what RSR is, you guys definitely should take a look at it. I don't want to waste too much time on explaining what RSR is, but definitely do your own due diligence and search up about it before you invest. Now, one of the things that we're battling really hard with right now is these three major downward trend lines that we've had since, when is this? April 2021. So this has been a year and a half, more or less, of a downward trend line. So we've actually beat this one. This one right here, we just broke out of. I believe it's this one, right? I'm going to make this one blue, because hopefully that is our support. Now, if I zoom in and take a look at this one that we just turned blue, we are finally sitting above it, which is beautiful. And then we are up a little bit on RSR. It's almost 1%. And if we just zoom in a little bit closer at the shorter term price action, we can see that right here is pretty ugly, but I mean, it is what it is. This looks kind of like a W, and we are at the neckline. So if we just take a measurement from the bottom of the W to the neckline, bring that up to the breakout, that's going to take us exactly to this 200 EMA line and this yellow golden downward trend line. And that is at least about a 1 cent RSR. So that would be about a 20% jump from now, more like 18%, something like that. Let's just say 20 just to be, on an even number. So yeah, we have this W formation here. We're at the neckline. We're sitting here creating support off this super long downward trend line. We just flipped it blue, and we have a measured target of 1 cent on RSR. Now, RSR is an extremely cheap token. So if you guys are looking for some of those cheap tokens that you can get a gang of, this is definitely one of the ones that I've invested in. Not a financial advisor, do everything based on this investment. So when we get to this 1 cent, we got to pay close attention to that 200 EMA line. Excuse me. We're going to have to pay close attention to that 200 EMA line and that golden downward trend line that we see from a year ago. And then even on top of that, we have another downward trend line, which is that red one you guys see right above that golden one. So once again, let me zoom out so you guys can see that from way over here. This one's back in February, and the golden one's from April. February, April. So you guys already know, a year and a half, more or less. Those are the two next barriers that we're facing. And then slightly above those, we have another rejection right here. This horizontal ray I made golden, which is at a one. Hold on, my bad. It's at 1 cent. How would I even say that? It's at 0.01217. All right, there. So that's all looking like some good stuff right there. And a lot of people are going to be thinking about selling there because there's a lot of resistance. Day traders, they're going to come in and sell that. It's going to turn back down and then tap these right here to confirm the breakout. So that's always got to happen, you guys. When you break out, you got to come back down to confirm the flip and then continue your run, whether it's going down or up. And then when the highest part of this lowest fib zone, which is the 0.23 is a 3-cent RSR. So from our current price to 3 cents is a little bit more. Yeah, it's like a 3x for sure. It's a 3x, right? Yeah, it's a 3x on your investment, which is amazing. Just to think about that being the lowest of the fib zone, and the highest part of the fib zone, that one is way over here at 49 cents. We can round that about to about 50 cents. And yeah, that thing is looking fire. My bad, someone texted me, it got kind of threw me off real quick. But that's pretty much what I was just going to say. We had that W pattern. We're consolidating right here. Let me zoom back in. We had the fib zone that I just made you guys take a quick little look at, because you know it's good to look at these fib zones and get an idea of the highest fib zone there is, which is the 4.23, and that takes us all the way to about 50 cents. So from where we're at right now to 50, that's a 50x on your investment. And there's people out there that got hella money in there, so you know what I'm saying. Like, you guys need to definitely check up on RSR. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, we had that W formation. We could also even say this is a freaking a bull flag. Like, so we got that W pattern with this slightly downward, and then let's take a measurement from the bottom all the way to the top. Get this one, put it right here. The breakout, that one's showing us a 1.156. I mean 0.01156, which is very close to this, taking us back to this level right here, where we see a whole bunch of support right here, whole bunch of support. So we're definitely going to find rejection right here. So what may happen is that we break out of these two, break out the 200 EMA, get very close to this, maybe wick up there, then come back down to these downward trend lines, hit the 200 EMA line, then officially break out, and then go for a run way over here. Who knows what we may see, you know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's something we may be seeing. Now, if you guys know my drawings, man, they be coming true. So hopefully this is something that happens. But I'm not a financial specialist. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's basically what I got on RSR. And if you guys enjoyed, or if you guys are invested in RSR, go ahead and leave some likes, comments, subscribe. Let me know if you are invested in RSR. And yep, this is your boy Leo. Peace.